Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. Alright y'all, let's step back in. I heard the true speaker coming through with the open throat chakra. Okay, yeah, your throat chakra is open. Somebody is about to receive some communication that they ain't gonna like. Okay, something about this. Alright, let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestor, spirit guides, to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, to the Most High God. Yeah, you're letting this betrayal go. 4 cups in reverse. You don't give a shit about this. You're going to speak your truth. And this is going to unblock some money for you as well. Because this could be a money blockage for you. And this could be like a connection here that is holding on. Because somebody wants to keep you constantly in this fight or flight energy, okay? And, excuse me, you could have took a new opportunity and went in another direction. And this person is real, real mad. Real upset because you took a chance on yourself, okay? Because somebody was using your childhood wounds against you. And now they can't because you have healed this and you let this go. What else we got here? 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't keep you in this 9 of Swords energy anymore. Y'all see how that sword's right there on top of her head? Okay, I want you to pay attention. It's like somebody always trying to do this. They're always throwing them swords at you. And they could be doing this with communication. Every time you talk to them, they always got some slick-ass comment to say. Something to do. It's always something, right? And they walk off and they know that they have stabbed you with that sword. And this is bringing them happiness, okay? Y'all, this is special kind of evil. That's what this is. And I just want to tell you today, you deserve donuts and coffee. Go do it, okay? It don't matter. Go be happy. Don't let somebody like this ruin your day. Because, y'all, it's some real nasty energies out here just running around and wants to keep throwing these swords and making you feel some type of way. Child, that's how they feel about themselves, okay? Don't let them fool you. Because they've been stopped dead in their tracks. Because they're heartless. Opportunities. Yep. You see how this woman's looking over? Like, yeah, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is the devil in disguise, okay? I'm telling y'all. And this is coming to light with the Sun card. The Magician in reverse, okay? And somebody's pissed off because you got your Ace of Cups. And it ain't no illusion. Look, and then there's my dog. He really wants one of these donut hoes. He's over here. He really wants one. He's got them little beautiful eyes. He's like, Mama. Yeah. Put your nose down. And see, and you in your bag. See, and this is what's got somebody so mad, okay? Because, see, you found something that is your passion and you love it, okay? And this is your creativity and you put all your time into this. And you stop giving attention to some type of energy and it's got somebody so pissed off. So they use this sharp communication to do certain things to try to get your attention, right? Say you call somebody on the phone, they always got a sleek mouth and they saying something. And you're like, okay, well, listen, I got to go, I'm busy. And or you don't answer the phone for them. Or there's something here, right? This could be online. This could be, and they could be sending you an email. Or there is something with communication here. And it's like, they're always trying to do something. And you're like, child, if you don't go get a life, what is wrong with you? Like, listen now. Because somebody here needs to go heal their childhood wounds. Because they communicate like a 5-year-old. That's what's going on here. Something about this. This is like two little 7-year-olds on the playground throwing jokes back at each other. That's what this is. And it's like you stopped entertaining this because you knew where somebody was going, because you had been working on something really, really important. So it's like, and y'all, I've been saying that like for the past couple weeks, like you've been working really, really hard on something, and this has your undivided attention, right? And it's like, okay, what's been going on over here? And now this week you could be finding out. Because somebody about to snap off because they can't get under your skin. They can't get you mad. They can't do this, right? Something about this. Just like he can't get these donuts. Yeah. Okay, you can put your face right there. You can lay your head on my leg all you want to, but you ain't getting none. Honey, somebody is not getting no victory here. And you got their ass blocked. See, that could have pissed somebody off, because somebody could be stalking and doing stuff to you and doing this, and they got their ass blocked, and now they don't know what to do. Okay? Mm-hmm. Ooh, honey, listen. There is an emperor that could be finding out about a third party and how they've been abusing you on the low, and they've been doing stuff, okay? Come on, move out the way. Yeah, somebody about to get some information here about their lover, and it's about to be a tower, okay? This could be a mother figure, a stepmother, a grandmother. There's about to be a tower, and judgment is being called on this situation. Somebody is done being juggled here. Somebody's not going to be able to play victim either. Somebody could end a relationship because of this Empress in reverse. Because of a stepmother or a mother figure. Like, they could be like, why do you treat my child like that? What's going on? Why do you do this? Something about this. Mm-hmm. Or there could be a baby's mother, baby's father here. That there's going to be a confrontation about something here, okay? Because somebody's a liar. Something about this, somebody's a liar. And now they're feeling stuck. Okay. Something about a baby in the womb as well. Confirmation. 5 of Cups. Something about somebody stagnant about the past. And say this Empress in reverse, they was a bad mother. They abandoned their kids, left them, done shit. You know what I'm saying? You was present in your children's life. Okay, I'm talking about a mother that possibly could have left her kids when they was like 2 or 3. Or, something like that. And just abandon them. And never show back up. You know what I'm saying? And now, this is your stepmother. Say this is your stepmother or grandmother. And she's over here and she's trying to project this energy onto you. And you the one that ran off and abandoned your children, not me. I didn't. You try to keep me away from my kids. There's a difference. Did somebody just walking off and abandoning their children, and then motherfuckers fighting you and making you walk away from some stuff, right? Everybody's situation is different, right? And this mother figure here could have literally abandoned her children way back then, okay? Because we talking about somebody that's 50 plus here. And they got some real bad wounds that they need to heal. And they could carry a lot of guilt for this. And they trying to put this off on you. And you like, listen, that ain't my story. That's yours. Okay? Something about this. And then you heard Hercules start crying a little bit. Somebody could lay down at nighttime and cry about this because they literally abandoned their children. Maybe somebody abandoned their child at birth. Okay? Something went down, and there's something here that needs to be healed within somebody, and this person has been attacking you consistently. Y'all, that's deep. This is almost like a personal message for somebody. And somebody sees, because see, there was somebody desire. They chose something and just they left. They could have left 2 daughters behind. That could be very, very significant. Whoever I'm talking to, somebody left 2 daughters behind here, and they're sitting in a lot of regret for this, or a daughter and a son. Okay, somebody left a daughter and a son behind here, and they're sitting in major regret. And they could have come back, and they're still trying to make up for this. And say you're the daughter of the son, okay? Or you're the 2 sisters, and this evil ass witch has done come back, and it's like now she wants control over everything and everybody because she ain't been there. Like, she's trying to make up for this, and she's trying to tell you how to be a parent, and you like, you do realize you abandoned us, very young age, okay? I'm also talking to somebody that was left with a father figure, okay? Yeah, something about this. And it's like somebody wants to judge and wants to do this. And you're like, you do realize daddy raised us. Where the hell was you at? Like, you left. And it's like this woman is like, oh, well, you need to give me respect. Oh, you need to do this. You need to do that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Mm. Okay. Y'all heard what she said, balance and justice. Something is about to be um figured out here, right? Something about that. And you could be sitting in peace with this and you're like, I ain't worried about this. Somebody literally could have like snuck off away from your father and went and was having sexual relations with other men. This and something's going on here and it's like, okay, do you not remember we remember what you've done? Like, what's going on here? And somebody's projecting this energy, okay? And like it could have caused you some type of abandonment issues and you're like, do you realize what you done? 1111. Yeah, and you could be loving your life, having fun, change their perspective, and this shapeshifter can't shape. They can't come in and run something. This is a control freak, y'all. Somebody wants control because it's like, no, you're wrong about that. That's not how that happened, and you're like, really? So you're gonna tell me that I don't remember it correctly? Yeah, you remember it correctly, collective. You know what happened with this situation, okay, y'all. Everybody ain't gonna resonate with this reading, okay. Yeah, there was a lot of challenges that you faced, okay? And you still had to persevere, okay? You could be having dreams about the childhood and about what happened back then, and you're just trying to stay grounded here, okay? You could be having visions. You could have been very spiritual back then. And the abuse that you took from this person was something serious. There could have been that you could have been the reason that somebody split up because there was something that was happening here and somebody was like, okay, you need to get away because these kids don't need to see this. Something about this. Yeah. And somebody took action. And it's almost like, okay, if somebody lets somebody come back, okay, uh, it's like they resent them because they had to change their ways in order to be around, okay? And somebody put their foot down here. And it's like, because somebody put their foot down, it's like they resent you because they couldn't come in and just treat you any kind of way. Because there was a protector here that was protecting somebody, okay, and protecting their children. And it's like somebody has this resentment for you because they had to come in if they wanted to be with that person. Somebody set some heavy fucking boundaries here, and somebody has some real bad attitude, resentment, hate. They want revenge. Okay, for my people, you left the house early, like when you was 14, 15, 16. I'm talking y'all. You left for a reason because there was one of these people in this household that hated you and you knew it, and it was like I'd be better off just leaving here. Okay, there's something here, right? And it's like, what is going on here? Okay, I'm not talking to the rebellious teenagers either, where you was like, oh, well, I'm gonna leave here because I'm gonna do what I want to do. Now I'm talking to ones you was pushed out because there was a cruel ass step parent, grandparent, mother figure, father figure, something here that pushed you out the door, okay? Y'all know we got rebellious teens, you know, but some of us was pushed out the door. Confirmation twice, okay? And it could have been two different times where you felt like you was just pushed out the door, and finally, whenever you left, okay? Yeah, and it's like something there could be some communication about this, like somebody could tell somebody, listen, you're the reason I left, okay, and the reason I never come back. And see, let me tell y'all something too. This could be why you don't ask for help because you're so afraid to ask for help because of what this damage this person's doing and the seeds that this person has planted with you. Okay, I need you to let that go. Eclipse that shit out, because everybody ain't gonna treat you like that, okay? You might run into somebody that's more like a mother figure or a aunt or, you know, a grandma figure to you that ain't even blood. And they're gonna support you, okay? I promise you, because I found mine, right? It's like your fairy godmother. And it's like, that's what some of us need, 1515, because we never got this at home. And it's like we find this in other people, right? And then you got the other side of this, right, where somebody had this at home but they was rebellious and they wanted to go out and do this, and it's like the parents left saying, okay, I tried to help you, but you wanted to go against everything, like I don't know what to, right? So there could be a rekindling of a relationship as well, because I could be talking to my parents who you really tried to help, but they wanted to rebel and go out and try to figure it out, right? And now there could be some reconciliation with this, and somebody's gonna come out and be like, "Hey, listen, you know what? I apologize. Like, I now I see what you're saying, right? Something about this. All right, I love y'all."